Hey, what's happening, gamers? Hopefully everyone's having a great day. Great to see everybody today, and thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Today we're gonna play some Fall Guys Extreme Knockout, and apparently you can only play like 4 in a team at a time on this. So, but you know, if you guys have a PS4, or I don't know if this is cross-compatible, to be honest. I'm playing this on PS4, so yeah, so great to see you guys today. I don't know. I mean, I could sit here and complain about the new streaming service, but I don't know. I will. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I tried to stream. I've been trying to stream for a while, and my streaming program like froze. Then it completely like didn't do anything. I tried to close it. It wouldn't close. I don't know. I don't know. And then like my streaming program told me, "Oh, there's a problem with a link that you put in." It's like, could that be the link to YouTube? I don't know. So anyway, let's invite some players if you guys want to play with me. My I don't know if there's okay, my lobby is KwifeReviews, I guess. So okay, so let me just add this. I'll just do this and what in the world? Okay, people. All right. This is KwifeReviews. All right. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see that little, that's my PSN name is KwifeReviews and lobby is KwifeReviews. If you guys want to play with me, I can try to Alright, it says it's live. No, everything seems to be jamming up on me today. My phone's jamming up on me. YouTube's jamming up on me. AI is not happy with me today. Great to see you guys in the chat. Hello, Shokamui. Hi, Son Jaren, Jack Robbins, a fan. Princess Isabel, Devin, Yvette, Madasiulua. Sorry, I'm good at butchering names. Alright, hey Ruben, Pichu, a fan, Rusty, Masquerade, Rebecca, and Charles the Green Dragon, Immer Gaming, Brady Power, Brandon Williams, Austin, and Brandon Williams, Sons of Gaming, and a bunch of people here. So great to see you all today. We're gonna invite some players. Let's see if anyone is playing the game. I'll just basically look for people and see if anyone is actually playing the game. So like, okay, if somebody's actually playing it. I don't know if anyone would be playing this game in the morning, but they might be. Yeah, if you guys have the game, you guys want to hang out with me, let me know what your username is and I can add you. It's like, I'll just kind of add random people that I find here. I was trying to find people that were playing Fall Guys, but looks like everybody's playing last online a month ago. Alright, oh, awesome! Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you for naming your cat Amber. Aw. Thank you. That's awesome. Oh, well, Amber better behave. I better not make messes. I better not make messes or scratch the carpets. Amber, you be a good cat. For, Madessa Ajayi. I'm really bad at pronouncing names, but I tried. I know. A lot of, inactive people. I know. Everyone is not online. Darn it. And I actually set this up the night before, but... you know what? I'll just start playing Fall Guys, and then, we'll go from there. How about that? We'll do it one player for now, and then I don't know if you guys want to join me. Send me a friend request. It's KwifeReviews. I don't know if I can add. Maybe I can add people in Fall Guys. I don't know. You know what? No. I'm good. You know what? I am. Okay, let's see if we can invite people through this. Oh, it does the same thing. Oh, it just goes to all friends. Okay, this is really hard to figure out because I don't know which of these people are playing Fall Guys. Alright, so we'll just play it then. I wish I could invite you, Charles. I don't know why it wouldn't let me. And there we go. I got rid of the echo, sorry. Yeah, I'll start a random match. I'm so glad that your cat is named Amber. It makes my day. Aww. I hope she's a good cat to you, and that she gives you lots of love and hugs you and tries to be good. This game stresses me out. Yeah, it's a little crazy. So I'll just play for a little bit, and I don't know if anyone is playing this in the morning, but maybe as I go on, like, I'll probably stream this for an hour and a half to 2 hours, so as we go through the stream, then more people might end up playing. I know nobody's up in the morning, but it's like, for me, like, I'm the complete opposite because I have all the time in the world. I don't even have, usually I waste so much time, like, you know, just going shopping and all this stuff. I don't really have to go out anymore, so I have so much more time to get things done. So, like, I'm just taking this whole thing where I'm stuck inside as, like, the best thing ever for me. I'm just trying to get more stuff done that I wouldn't normally get. Alright, so I hope you guys are having a great day today. I don't know why I felt like playing this yesterday, but yes, I couldn't find my glasses all day. Luke had to find them. I still don't know where he found them. He said he found them in a very obscure place, so I don't know where that would have been. I kind of forgot the controls to this game. I think, okay, you can hang on with, like, square, I think, or ZR. Alright, great. That was stupid. I probably could have done better there. Oh my gosh. Okay, dudes, don't mess with me here. Alright, so I can kind of double jump. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alright. Now the frustration begins. I feel like this game is just completely frustrating. So, why are these people coming back to attack me? It's really weird. You guys, just go forward, you... What are you doing? Worry about yourself. Stop attacking me. What is wrong with you? Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright. You know what? If it wasn't for the other players, this game would be easy. That's the problem. These other players are just dumb. Yeah, the game is kind of... Oh, you had crispy bacon, eggs, and hash browns refried beans, and you made breakfast tacos with those ingredients? Wow, Shokamui. Sounds like you might have the best breakfast of all. And I know that Jack Robbins is going to make some nachos, so thanks for making my recipe there, Jack, with some avocado topping. That sounds awesome. That sounds delicious, Shokamui and Jack Robbins. That sounds really good. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't really do much today yet. Oh, wait, I don't want to watch these people. Alright, let me just look at my... I don't get any rewards for that. How do I get rewards? I'm just gonna have to play this for like 9 hours someday. Okay, let me just see what the moves are. There has to be a thing where it says what the moves are. Okay, controls. Okay, alright. Alright, so jump, forward jump, and grab. That's the only moves that you have. Fine. Fine, I'll just try it again. You guys can watch me fail repeatedly. And if anyone wants to play, feel free to add me or try to join my room or something. We'll see. Maybe in an hour somebody will join. Yeah, I mean, like, you could only, I mean, and somebody asked on my nacho video that I made, like, why did you not add more meat? 2 reasons. Number 1, I usually don't have a lot of meat left over because my freezer fills up, and also meat is more expensive than other ingredients. And also, like, I can't really get access to a lot of meat. Like, in my town, I can only go out for groceries, like, once a month. I can't really... Because of the whole lockdown thing, I can't, they're always out of it. They hardly have any in the store. So, whatever I have, that's why I kind of have recipes where I just need a little meat and the rest is, like, vegetables or something, because I don't know where, everybody else must be living it great somewhere, because wherever I am, they have, like, nothing on this, in the store available. Alright, we've got all these beautiful people. I mean, I kind of wish they did make a dark story to this so that, I don't know, just so the FTC couldn't get me for playing it, but, aww. But thankfully they made it wicked hard, so. Alright, you guys are really... Oh my gosh. I just don't know. I don't know why people turn around and go back! You guys, you're making it harder for everybody else. I feel like some of these people aren't real. I feel like they just have computer players in here to mess with you. There's no way. Why would somebody start running forward and randomly turn back? Doesn't make any sense. How would that help? That guy is, like, completely in my way. Okay, you guys, this is how tilting works, okay? Just, please. I don't know why, but this just reminds me of my middle school cafeteria. With everybody screaming at one time. My middle school that I went to had, like, over 1,000 people, and they all ate lunch at the same time, pretty much. Oh, maybe there was 2 lunches for everybody, and it was just, it was awful. Like, it was just horrible. Like, I could not hear the people in front of me in my cafeteria. It was just the worst. And we ate it in, like, lunch in a gymnasium. It was just the worst thing. Meanwhile, I could assume there could be worse things. I don't know what. Alright, come on, Pinky! Call this guy Pinky. Alright, I really should have practiced for 9 hours before I did this. Thank you, Shokamui. Thanks, I appreciate that. Oh, they don't have crossplay yet, Charles? Well, thank you for looking into that, my friend. Your breakfast your breakfast your breakfast nachos were tasty, Shokumumi? That's awesome. Okay, so it's still dark because people fall to their death. That's true. You know what? We'll just watch this and see. I mean, I'm dead, but at least I can see what goes on for a little bit. I don't know. I guess it's interesting. I mean, I just like hanging out with you guys. This is fun. We'll do something next time. I'll be an expert in the game next time. I don't know. It is fun to play because I always feel like I'm almost there. I'm always like, yeah, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I bet you do really well at this game, Charles. That's what I'm thinking. And a lot of you guys that play this. Aw, thanks, Czech Province. That's very sweet. I'm glad you can make them. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really... By the time that I stream, like, I don't... Well, yeah, I mean, like, it's easier for a channel to stream at night because that's when everyone's awake, but I am not a night person. Like, I don't like keeping myself up at night. I would go to bed at 6 p.m. if I could. And then wake up at 4... Try to go for like a morning jog or something. Like, I have no desire to be up late at night because everything bad happens at night. Like, if I'm up late at night doing a Kirby stream or something, like, you know, I go to bed half exhausted. I have no idea where I am. I don't know what happened. And then I wake up in the morning trying to do a stream. I have no idea where my glasses are. I don't remember anything that happened the night before because I was just caffeinated, trying to keep myself awake. I think that's one of the most frustrating things about YouTube is that the more I worked on YouTube, I thought, well, eventually they'll start paying me more because I have so many videos that I'll be able to work less and then I'll actually be able to do some things that I want on the side. Nope, that's not happening. But you know what? Maybe it's for the best because now I get to spend more time with you guys, and sometimes you get pushed into a direction like for instance, like I used to be, you know, think I was like the best singer in the world when I was like a little kid, which I was pretty good. And then like I basically didn't make this one singing group, and then I was like, what? I was so angry, but then I ended up taking voice lessons, so it made me better at singing. So sometimes I feel like if something bad happens, maybe it just pushes you to do something better. I don't know. That's why I'm trying to look at it from that perspective. Alright. I don't want to see these people do this. Okay, maybe... I want to try this again. No. Wait, I am trying it! I'm watching. No, I don't want to watch. Okay. Alright. But that looks very interesting with the fruit. Yeah, this is like gonna be like a lot of... I don't think that I'm actually getting skills by continuing to do this. Alright. I can't believe one time I actually played this and people were available to invite, but now I feel like people are all in school, so... Honestly, I don't know if everybody's in online school, if they're actually in real school. I don't know. That would be... you know... Okay, well, oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Brady Power. This is Amber, I sent you a friend request. Okay, Brady, I'll go back and I'll look for it. And hey, Zach, ABW, how's it going? Okay. Hello, everybody coming into the chat. Viren. Alright, well, I don't know. Hey, Zach, ABW, I said your name, but I don't know. Oh, they're online daily. Okay, I see. So, I'm just gonna go back, guys, because... Darn it. Oh, wait. No, I wanted to exit. Okay, Brady, well, I'll fail here, and then I'll add you as a friend. Oh my gosh. And I guess people are going back to work as well, though. I mean... For a moment there, I thought, like, everyone's jobs in the world were gonna end up being online jobs or something, because I didn't know. Like, I told my, teacher, because I couldn't continue to... I couldn't continue to be in cooking school because... Like, Luke cannot, like, he cannot get sick. Like, he already has a lot of health issues, so... Like, if he got sick, it would just be very bad. So I just basically told them, like, I don't know when this thing is gonna be over. I basically told my head of my school, like, I think this is gonna last 2 years. Like, I hope it doesn't. But, I mean, I don't know. I always think worst case scenario. If it was just me and I didn't have to worry about Luke, I would just pretend that there was nothing wrong. I would literally not worry about it because I don't like stressing about things. Like, I feel like if I worry that it's gonna happen to me, then it will happen to me. If I don't think it's gonna happen, then it won't happen to me. So, I just pretend like everything is fine. Like, I just pretend as if it's not. I mean, yeah, I take precautions, but I just pretend like everything's fine because it doesn't really help to worry about it. Yeah, I'm gonna get disqualified again. I'm stuck! Okay. Oh my gosh, I made it! Thank you for the super chat, Brady Power. I will add you. Thank you, Brady. I'm probably gonna die soon, so don't worry, bud. It's fine. I didn't think that the person was gonna donate anyway. I don't... I've been on YouTube so long that I don't really take anything anyone says seriously online because you don't even know who anyone is online anyway. It doesn't... I'm not gonna get my... You know, I used to get my hopes up for things. Eh. It doesn't matter. I have no hope. It's fine. Alright, so I'm red now? Am I red? What is the goal here? How do I pick things up? Oh, yeah! Wait. Oh, we have to put it in our cart, I think. Okay, good. I didn't... Oh, come on! I'm being evil and taking it out of their stuff. Oh well. Where am I? I'm being beaten up here. I cannot even get out of here! Oh my gosh! Hanging on to this pretty tightly. Wish there was a way. Oh yeah! I threw it up there! Oh wait. Okay. I'm an idiot. I'm trying to climb up the stairs. It's not really working. You have to go to the side stair first. Alright, you know what? Oh my gosh! Alright, well, I'm an idiot, but I tried. At least they kind of figured out how to do it. Thanks for the super chat, Brady. Can you get a pizza with pineapple? Alright, so as promised, I will make sure to check out Brady's friend request. Sorry, Brady, for making you wait, bud. I mean, I think it's great that people donate and stuff online. It's kind of like, you know, people promise one thing and, yeah, I was kind of looking forward to that. That would have been nice. I would have gone out and, if I had an extra $100, I probably would have gone out and gotten some more groceries, because I'm probably going to get some more groceries this week. I was going to make ramen. So I get some more pork, some more juice, I don't know. Where are my friend requests, though? Oh, there we go. There we go. No, like, one time, oh, there we go. There's Brady. So some of you guys in the chat probably... I'll just accept some people. Oh, what? Darn it. No. Okay. Alright, thanks for, sending me a friend request, Brady. Okay. Okay. Oh, you were in the Dauntless stream. Okay, thank you. Oh, Mountain Dew Gaming. Okay, yeah, definitely. Okay. Alright, so I'll make sure to add these people, and I know that some of you guys that are channel members, I haven't accepted your friend requests on Switch. I have plenty of room. Like, I'm just accepting anyone right now on PSN because I have, like, so much room. Alright, so... Okay. Alright, so I don't know if some of you guys are those people, but let's see if anyone is playing this game. I like how you stole Luke's juice box on a previous stream. Yeah. No, you guys don't have to... In fact, we didn't have... You guys I never want anyone to feel pressured. I'm very thankful for people that send super chats, but I never want anyone to feel pressured to do that. You guys do what you want to do. Like, I'm not gonna pressure anybody. I'm very thankful for the people that do, but... That person is playing Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, I guess I could just see if anyone else is playing Fall Guys. This person is playing Fall Guys. This is I don't know why, but it's so much easier to see what everybody's playing on. I feel like the Switch is just an easier, like, it's easier for me to see what's going on the Switch. Wow, most of these people are not really online at all right now. Oops. That person's playing Madden. I'll just invite this person, I don't know. Okay, Brady, and we have one other person. Okay, good. We'll invite those people. I don't know if all of you guys have the game, but at least Brady does. Yeah, I feel like, well, let's see if we can change our outfit. I don't know. Be green? Should I be green? I don't know if I'll stand out very well as green. I don't really like... Well, maybe I will, since nobody will probably be green. I don't know the difference. This green and that green. It's like two different greens? I don't get it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, pattern. Okay. Oh my gosh! Alright, I look kind of nuts. Alright, that's fine. I don't know. Alright, fine. We'll go with that. Confirm. How do I confirm? No, I want to be green. Okay. Alright. Sorry. There we go. We're ready to go! Okay, I am this weird green thing, and Helge is here, and I just have to invite Brady. Brady Power is here. Awesome. The other green is shinier. Charles is sweating over there with the outfits here. Okay, great to see you guys. Hey, Chad. I did say your name, Zach ABW. Great to see you. Thank you for offering that. That would be great. I would, if I had an extra $100, I would love that. I could use it to get some stuff to make ramen today. Oh, sorry. I'm ready. So... I'll say it again, but that'll be the last time. Hello, Zach ABW. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for that. Great to see you guys. Charles, Batman is awesome. Sun Jaren and Gabby, Sons of Gaming, Marshmallow, Shokamui, and Rusty, and everybody that's hanging out here. Okay, so we're just... Brady's getting his outfit ready. Yeah, we have a Twitch. It's called Kwings Gaming on Twitch. Alright, I'll give you the link. Well, thank you at least for the offer, the thought, Zach ABW. Alright, well, if you do it, I'll just, you know what? I will just believe. So, thank you. I can't do it here. I have to use Twitch. Okay, Zach ABW, thank you. I appreciate that. I will be, I'll see that donation on Twitch when I go check it. I'll open my Twitch right now, and I'll wait for it. Let's see. Darn it. Well, I have to... One second. I have to actually do this, so... I'll have to get it in a minute. But thank you. Alright, now I stand out a little bit more. I kind of like this... Oh, I still died. Alright, so we've got Helge and Brady Power. Thank you guys so much for playing with me. Oh, come on! So, Zach, do you go on Twitch and donate to people that are playing, like, Fall Guys? Because I can play this on Twitch. I just haven't yet. I usually only stream in the mornings because... Yeah, that's the only time I can stream, honestly. Okay. Alright, me and this other person are... Alright, you guys are being smart about this. Okay. Great. Great, I feel like I'm actually making it easier for everyone else. Like, that's the problem. Oh my gosh. Alright, come on guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Darn it! Okay. I don't know why, but I feel like making myself have an outfit is making this easier. I don't know why. Maybe I can see myself better. I have no idea. Ah! Dag nabbit. Okay. Alright, well, I have my Twitch page somewhat open, but... Idiot! Baka. Alright. I'm not gonna qualify. But if one of you guys qualifies, I'll make sure to keep watching. Yeah, easy on the caps, people. You're gonna do a YouTube video? That's completely fine. No worries. Alright, I think I already did put the the link in. Oops. Darn it, hopefully that won't be in the YouTube video. Alright. Alright, so... Let me just... Alright, we're doing the next thing. Alright, well, my computer's really slow, but I'm trying to get to my channel. I can try to talk in my chat or something in a minute. Alright, guys. I'm not exactly sure what I was supposed to be doing again. Oh, I was supposed to be jumping from a banana to another banana. Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm spectating. Okay, great, Zach ABW. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Well, I hope you have a great day, and whatever happens, whether it goes through or not, I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for coming by, Zach ABW, and I hope you have a fantastic day. I already said that. Oh wow, okay, no, I'm gonna be eliminated. Oh, great to see you guys. Make sure to pay attention to the stream screen and jump to the correct picture. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, so let's see if we have any... Are any of you guys still playing? Helge is playing. And let's see if we have Brady power. Brady, are you still alive? I think Brady is the dead. Oh, wait. No, he's here. Alright, we've got Brady power. And his, zebra outfit. Alright, great to see you guys. Hey, Batman is awesome. Gabby, Ruben, Son Jaren, and everybody coming in. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Okay, Brady is hiding behind the little thing that he can hide behind, like the little shield. So I'm like watching Brady's technique. Well, I wish you well in your YouTube video, Zach, and thanks for coming by. I'll screenshot your name so I can look for it. So I'll check it out. Okay. I'll check out your video, okay, Zach? Alright, let's see if Helge is here. And I don't even know if Helge is watching in the chat, but I know he's on my PSN account. He was watching a stream before. At one point, like maybe a few weeks ago. The last one I did. Honestly, I'm not sure where he is. Round over. 28 remain. Brady, did you make it? Where's Brady? Where's Brady Power? Dodge the flying fruit and race up the conveyor belt to reach the finish line. Okay, Brady, you've got this. Alright. Let's see if we can find Brady, if he's still around. Brady, are you alive? Little pineapple guy here. I think Brady bit the dust. I don't know. There's Brady! Never mind, I spoke too soon. I didn't find Brady. I could have been focusing on him the whole time. Okay. Okay, Zach. Well, I look forward to it. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. And thank you for the offer. I really appreciate it. And yeah. It's a very, very generous offer. Thank you very much. I'm just trying not to get my hopes up just in case. Like, but I'll, you know, I'll believe it. I'll be looking forward to it. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I think these games are like weird, crazy death games. I mean, I cannot imagine playing these games in real life. Oh my gosh. See if... I don't think Brady is here, but we'll see. Brady, are you still alive? I don't think so. I don't think Brady's here, but we can at least see what happens. Modesta Yulua says, in real life, these people would be R.I.P. Oh, Brady says, we died. We all died. We need Charles the Green Dragon, says Brady. Yeah, we do need a dragon. Hey, Ryoko, how's it going? Can you do some baking videos? Yeah, I'm working my way up to the baking, definitely, guys. I mean, I had a great recipe for muffins, but I don't know why, but I lost the recipe. I think it's on one of my old computers, and I have to, like, print it out again. So I really don't want to, like, try baking muffins again without the recipe again, because when I made those muffins, it was like, oh my gosh, so good. So, like, one thing I realized, like, yesterday was that one reason I was able to make Luke, like, really healthy before, when he used to get really sick, is I always made him these fruit smoothies, which you guys saw a vlog of that, like, 2017, something like that. So, I made him a fruit smoothie yesterday because he was having a headache, and he felt a lot better. So, if I do go to the store today, I'd probably get ingredients to make ramen, but also get some more, just go there, because he's running out of juice. So I'm probably going to go to the store today or tomorrow, and because I don't really want to get like a huge grocery store order, because then I have to buy things I don't really need, and it's too expensive. So I'll just end up getting extra rice, which I can always use because I'm learning different recipes with rice. And then also get some more like fruit. I'm going to like get a bunch of frozen fruit and juice so I can keep making Luke smoothies. So that's my plan. But yeah. Okay, thank you. It is like total chaos, Ryoko, definitely. Alright, so we're going to... Okay, great, we're back in our group, and I'm gonna ready up. I don't know. Oh my goodness. There I am. I'll be orange. I don't know. Oh my gosh! Brady Power has a tutu? Oh my goodness. And Helge has a little wolf thingy, so thank you guys for waiting for me. Fruit smoothies for the win. Luke is more of a fruit person. Like, I love having, like, anything sour. I love sauerkraut. I love onions. I love lemons. I love anything like that. Like, anything that I love pickles. I like anything that's very sour and, like, very, like, acidy. I love salad with like oil and vinegar on it, and Luke is like the opposite of me. He loves everything fruit. He could just eat fruit all day. Anything that has a little bit of sweetness. So we're like sweet and sour. There you go. You know. So when I start making a lot of recipes that I like, it's not necessarily stuff that he would like, so I have to remember that and try to get some more fruit in there. I mean, I love fruit, I don't know, I'm always trying to save money, so all the good food that I should probably be having, I don't, because I'm always like, it costs so much money, I don't want to have this fruit. And I don't know, my doctor's like, is like, oh, how is, you know, what kinds of stuff are you eating? It's like, I don't know, rice? Like, he's like, well, you need to eat good stuff too. It's like, kind of, but I like, if Luke has a lot of, because Luke, I don't know if you guys probably don't know, but like, when I first met Luke, he was very, I mean, when I first met him, he was very healthy, but then, after he got very sick, I just, like, if there's extra, like, I love yogurt, but if there's extra yogurt in the house, it's his. Like, I make sure Luke has the extra yogurt. I'm starting to have more of a super juice now, but then the super juice goes faster. Like, the super juice V8 Fusion, it's like fruit it has vegetables in it. I don't know. I usually just make sure he has the yogurt, because yogurt is, like, super good for people, and it helps you if your tummy's not feeling well, so it's like, I don't touch the yogurt, I want to make sure he has enough. Unless he gives me a yogurt cup, then I will have it. Or, like, usually I don't take his juice boxes, like Shokamovie was talking about, but I will take a juice box once in a while, just to be mean. Well, usually I only do it while he's drinking it, like, in the middle of a stream, though. I try not to have the juice box during the day. I do everything to penny pinch. Like, Luke is always telling me, like, oh, when you take your medicine, make sure you take, like, a glass of juice with it. I'm like, well, why should I waste the juice? I'll just like, I don't want to tell you guys what I do. I just like cup my hand underneath the sink and I grab a tiny bit of water, like basically like I'm out in the wilderness. I just like slurp some water and then I take my medicine. So I want to save the juice. And I don't think it's a good idea to do that, because when you get yourself in the mindset of you're always saving, then you start to think that you're never gonna have enough, and then you just start, I do believe your beliefs are powerful. Like, if you start to believe you're never gonna have enough, then you will never have enough. I do think that what you think of actually happens many times, so. Like, so I don't think it's a good idea to get into that mindset, I just have that. Round over. Thank you, Shokamue. Says it's hilarious. Aw. Yeah, Charles says, LOL, I get what you mean. Yeah. Thank you, Ryoko. Yeah, Luke is sleeping because he works at night. It's okay, guys. I don't mind. Like, Zach was doing a special video, so I don't mind. I mean, like, I'm very thankful for the opportunity. Like, if he's gonna have a video and I'm gonna, you know, possibly be in it or something, or if I'm very thankful that if, you know, if somebody's gonna go around giving YouTubers some extra stuff. I mean, I don't mind. But yeah, I mean, like, after I already, I don't know. It's alright. I mean, if it's like all the time, then yeah, but once in a while, I don't mind. My gosh! Giant fruit. So yeah, like, I don't know why, but like, when I first, I don't know, when I first kind of like moved out of my house and I was kind of like, I was in kind of like a tough spot at the time. I actually went to, when I first moved out of my parents' house, I was in kind of like a tough spot, because I didn't have a lot, and, I remember, like, the lady, weirdly enough, my guidance counselor at my college was like, why don't you come by the college? I have some stuff for you. She had extra stashes of all these things, like ramen noodles, etc., that she would have for students if they were, like, transitioning or something. So she was just talking to me about things, and it was really sweet. Like, I didn't even know, like, that she would do that randomly. She just offered that, so she just told me that when she just like opened up to me and told me that she, I think we're all dead. Are we dead? Like, she just told me that, basically, to get her, she got like a master's degree or something in, like, I don't know what it was, maybe teaching or psychology, whatever you get to be a guidance counselor. She said that she actually had she had a young daughter at the time, and she was a single mom. So, like, she was telling me that it was really hard for her to get through school because school is enormously expensive, and also she didn't have any money to feed her daughter, really, because groceries were so expensive, and she said it was so hard. So she told me that she would, like, make, like, a meal for her daughter, like a nice meal with whatever ingredients she had, and then she would, then her daughter would be like, why aren't you eating, Mom? And then she would, like, be like, oh, no, I'm not hungry. And then after that, she would just get this, like, cup of ramen and have it. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's so, like, sweet. And she said that's how she, like, got through school. Like, she just made sure that her daughter always ate really well and had, like, nutritious meals, and then she would just eat whatever. So I think, like, ever since that, like, stuck in my head, and then when Luke was really sick, I think, like, I kind of did that. Like, I made sure, like, okay, this is for him, like, I have to make sure he feels okay. But, like, my doctor is telling me, like, he's, like, always, like, you need to eat nutritious things also, and I'm just, like, thinking, like, yeah, but I don't want to, because it costs money. And I could just have a cup of ramen and be less expensive. But eventually, the problem with that is, like, it makes you feel sick. Like, if I just eat cup of ramen with just salt and water and the noodles, I will end up feeling very sick. That's why, if I'm gonna make ramen, I try to add things, more vegetables into it and things. But that's why I like to eat a lot of eggs, honestly, because eggs are so inexpensive, like, compared to other foods. And they give you so many nutrients, so it's like, that's why I love eating eggs every morning, because I'm like, yeah. I'm like doing my dance, making eggs. I'm like, I'm saving money and being nutritious at the same time. Like, score. Yeah, actually, it wasn't the cooking school. It was when I was going to school for music in Illinois, actually. I didn't get any help from my cooking school. Well, I had my cooking teachers offer me to... No, it was like her personal stash. But, yeah, she was really sweet. It was actually not the cooking school, though, but... like, I actually asked to take... No, going to the cooking school broke the bank because they wanted me to learn how to make certain dishes that were, like, you know, had all these fancy ingredients. And then I would try to go buy the ingredients to try to practice, because somebody in my school was like, well, you know, if you really want to get better, you should practice. I think we're done. We died, Brady? Did we die? Oh, wait, we died. So we're out of here. I don't want to do this. The show's over, people. Alright. Sorry. But no, like, no, I actually am saving so much more money now that I'm not going to cooking school, because it was actually causing... It was very difficult because I had to learn to... Like, I have, right now, I'm definitely going to be doing baking videos because I bought all this extra flour and, you know, put all this butter in the freezer. So, I mean, really, just to bake, you just need, like, butter, flour, I don't know. Switch up my outfit. Yeah, like, you can bake a lot of good things with, you know, just a few ingredients. You know, sugar, brown sugar, butter, salt, flour. I mean, like, it doesn't cost that much for rice, flour, etc. It's the extra things like, you know, milk, eggs. Those don't cost a lot, but they go bad so fast, so. You guys already know this. I don't know what I'm talking about. But no, like, no, that was my, music school that did that. My teacher, my counselor just randomly, like, I don't know why she even knew that I came in basically to check on my status for my school. And I was just like, oh, like, hi, it's great to see you. And she was just like, are you doing okay? I was like, why would I not be doing okay? I don't know. Maybe my teacher was psychic or something. So, yeah, she had, like, she had her own personal little stash of, like, ramen noodles, like, bread, everything for, like, students if they were, like, having a difficult time. And she just randomly, like, just was like, okay, go back there in my pantry that I have for all these people and see what you want. So, it was very sweet. Yeah, she was really awesome. And, like, yeah, that was really sweet that she told me, like, that. Because she said, like, everybody, like, you know, like, even people that think that maybe they'll never fall into a difficult time, like, they never know. You never know. Not like, oh, you never know, you might have bad luck, yeah. But, like, no, like, it'd be better if you don't have bad luck, but she's just saying, like, everybody's human, so. Alright, let's do it! Come on, Brady and Helke! We've got this! Thank you guys for playing with me today. Oh my gosh! Somebody Somebody is literally a soda can, and I'm moving the wrong button because I'm moving my controller the wrong way. Okay. Oh my gosh, are you serious? What? Okay. I was like, I'm gonna be stuck in there forever. Yeah, like, usually, like, just to explain, like, I really appreciate you guys, like, helping with the, like, keeping the, like, I appreciate you guys helping with the, keeping the chat under control and stuff, like, for me, like, if I only had a few people watching, which I usually do for my channel, then I don't really, I mean, yeah, I still care about the rules, but it's like, I don't, it's kind of like the rules are kind of there just so that it doesn't get out of control, like, when there's a lot of people. So maybe I'll just, like, wish to try for my streams to be less popular, and then it'll be better. Oh, are you kidding me? Right. Why do I keep changing the camera angle? But, like, yeah, on Luke's Batman streams it gets really insane, so I do appreciate you guys so much there. And, like, yeah, if somebody is, like, doing it over and over again, it gets super annoying. Even if only a few people are watching, it gets super, super annoying, definitely. I guess because what I'm thinking of, if it's a new person coming in and they're doing some kind of, like, YouTube thing on, like, they're doing, like, a compilation of YouTuber things, like, I want to be, like, try to not force them to, you know, be, if it's new people or new developers or another YouTuber that's coming in, I try to be a little lax because they might have different rules than me, so I don't want them to have to conform to the way I do things. I kind of feel like my YouTube channel is like my home, so it's like, well, if they're coming over to my house, like, I'll just try not to tell them, like, they have to do everything I say, all the time. Like, if it's my regular chat, yeah, I have to, like, kind of try to enforce the rules so things don't get crazy, but if it's, like, another YouTuber or something like that, I try to be understanding that they might have different rules or something. Of course, anyone can say they're anyone, like, that's why, like, with things like that, I don't know, like, I don't really get my hopes up because it's like, there's no way to know. Anyone can say anything. They can promise to, you know, give you all this. When Luke and I first, like, started online or something like that, there was this company that was gonna give us, like, so much. Like, they promised us the moon. Actually, we've had lots of companies, and it turned out to be nothing. Like, or it turned out to be like, oh, you had to jump through all these hoops that were absolutely ridiculous to the point where it wouldn't even be worth it. Like, we met this one person that, basically, he said he made all these YouTubers rich and famous. So, like, he was gonna get us into doing Minecraft, and, you know, he was like, okay, here's how, he gave us the formula of how to get rich and famous doing Minecraft, basically. And he's like, I made all these other people rich and famous, and then he's like, oh, I usually work with really young YouTubers, like, really young. He's like, I don't usually work with people your age. Like, I don't usually work with people that are married or anything like that. So, and I'm thinking, like, I wonder why, but it turns out the guy actually that, well, okay, for instance, the guy ended up yelling at our PR guy, who we've worked with for, like, over 5-7 years, and he's been, like, the only thing keeping our channel around. He's the only one who talks to developers for us. He swore at him, yelled at him, over emails and all kinds of stuff, said he didn't know what he was doing, kind of expected that he would replace our PR guy or something, who's our friend that's worked with us forever. Basically, like, and then we find out that the guy, like, is into super shady stuff later on. Like, I mean, yeah, he made people millions, but I don't know. It's like, being on YouTube definitely makes you rethink some things, because you rethink what, like, how much is making millions actually worth, because there's some factors that you would not want to make millions, because first of all, you could lose the millions, and you could end up going to jail or something, because some of those things they do to make millions isn't correct. So I mean, you're taking a gamble on it, like, oh, okay, you can do this, but like, the guy ended up basically, I mean, they just want more and more and more out of you. Like, you know, it's just, I can't remember exactly what he did, but it was just like, the guy did some really weird stuff. But yeah, I guess he did make people millionaires. He was gonna work with Luke and myself. But he was just like, okay, you guys have to change everything. Like, your personalities, like, you know, you're gonna need to do, you can't do any of your other content, you're gonna need to just do Minecraft from now on. Like, basically he was just telling us, like, but that wasn't really, I mean, I was fine with that. If I could make millions and change everything about myself, fine, whatever. I mean, I needed the money. But, like, I don't know. I don't think that was what actually was the problem. I think it was, like, the guy made you sign this contract where most of the money ended up going to him, so you were kind of always working for him. You could never leave, and, like, you were always working to pay off all this money to him, so you were kind of, like, indebted to him forever. And it was just, like, really, really shady stuff. Like, there's just, like, this the kind of contracts they have on YouTube all the time. It's just, and then you're kind of, like, in these weird contractual relationships with these shady people, and you can never leave, and if you try to leave, they'll sue you, or it's just, like, not good. Not good at all. It's better just, I mean, that's why I really believe after a long time, like, yeah, I mean, like, I'm, like, after a long time, like, yeah, I mean, like, if somebody, you know, my viewers or whatever want to donate, yeah, that's great. Like, I'm really thankful for that, because I know, like, I'm, you know, they're watching my content and they're just saying I appreciate it, and that's great. But when you get these other YouTube channels that are like, I'll donate if you do this, or whatever, like, you never know what that if really means, or, like, what exactly does this mean? Like, what did I just agree to? Like, somebody, like, even the person said, like, in the chat, like, oh, I'm gonna make a video of this. I'm just thinking, okay, great. Like, what are you gonna say in the video about me? Like, what? I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah, I mean, you can get into a lot of trouble. Like, I'm pretty sure the guy might have ended up in jail, the guy that we were talking to, but he did make YouTubers millions. But he also, it turned out, he would, like, call them at 4 in the morning and scream at them and tell them they had to make a video, and, like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it's like, what price would you pay for your soul and your sanity? Like, there has to be some cutoff point where you're just thinking, like, you know what, thank you for the millions of dollars, but no thank you. Like, I would rather just have my life. I'm gonna take my life now and leave. Thank you very much. I need my life. I'm just gonna be myself, and I don't need this. Alright guys, I think we died, so let's continue again. We might as well equip it. Why not? We're level 4. Yay. Alright, oops. I'm gonna go with what I have. Alright. Oh, my voice is very loud in the mic, so I'll try not to do that. Okay, I'm ready to go, and we're just waiting on whenever Brady Power is available, and then we'll be able to head out. Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of, that's quite, like, when people ask us, like, oh, would you want to be a YouTuber, do you recommend it? Like, I feel like being on YouTube almost killed me at some points. Like, I was not ready for the stress of some of the things, like, it's just a lot of, honestly, it's just, like, I would say it's a lot of temptation, and it's a lot of decisions that you wouldn't normally have to make if you wouldn't be put in that position if you weren't on YouTube. Like, so, you know, just, I mean, even dealing with sponsorships and stuff for me is a little bit stressful because, you know, you take a sponsorship to say a game is great or whatever, or just to look at a game, but it's very tricky. Some companies will let you be open and honest about it and be like, okay, I just want you to cover the game, show people what the game is about. That's my favorite kind of sponsorship because, you know, I don't really want to tell everyone a game is great if it's part of the contract. I don't want to just, I'll say whatever the piece of paper says for money. Like, that doesn't seem right. So, like, so I like that kind of, a lot of the sponsorships have to do with just look at the game. It doesn't matter, you know, and usually, like, if you have a sponsored video, then, you know, the best thing that Luke and I usually do is, like, you know, it usually says sponsored now on YouTube. Like, it didn't used to, like, it didn't used to have to say that, I don't believe. Now it does. And all you have to do is just, if it's sponsored, just try to be nice. Like, just don't say things you would normally say. Like, if you think the controls are terrible, or if you think, like, the person who designed the characters is an idiot, like, maybe just leave that part out. Like, don't say that out loud. Just be like, oh, here's a new game, and we're checking it out, you know? Oh, this is kind of fun. Like, just don't say the negative things that you might be thinking. If it's sponsored, then you're usually fine. Like, I mean, you can say, like, Luke explains to me, like, you can say things, like, instead of saying, man, I hate these controls, you could just say, these controls could be better. If they just, you know, corrected this one part in it, it would be a little bit better. Just try to be, like, a little bit more nice about it. So, but yeah, like, the way that Luke is used to doing reviews and sponsorships and stuff, like, people that are new YouTubers and everything like that, they do it a completely different way. I feel like younger YouTubers and stuff, they just go all out. It's like, they're sponsored, they're just like, this game is the best game. This is better than sliced bread. Like, this is the best thing that's ever happened to the human race. Like, like, I'm just gonna, you know, have this game under my pillow, and I'm just gonna, like, you know, have posters of it all over my wall. Like, I'm gonna do nothing but play this game 24 hours. It's the best thing that's changed my life. Like, I'm a new person because of this game. Like, they just kind of go a little bit overboard. Like, you don't need to say all that just because they sponsor you. Like, you can make it just like any other video. Just be honest about it. Just don't... Basically, if you have a sponsorship, just don't be mean. Just don't be mean. But you don't have to be overly nice about it. I just feel like they go a little overboard sometimes. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's the... Oh, I'm gonna die. I do feel like it's the thrill of having a company reach out to you and say, oh my gosh, I'm gonna give you money if you cover this game. Then suddenly you're like, oh my gosh, you're gonna give me money if I cover this game? Then you're freaking out. Then you're just like, what do I say? Oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. And then you just keep saying nice things and it just gets overboard. Like, it doesn't appear real anymore. Like, sponsors videos is it was originally supposed to appear real. Like, that, like, it was just like, they just, you know, paid people for their services so that they could get the word out about their game, but it just gets a little overboard sometimes. Like, sometimes when I see young YouTubers, like, covering it really, it's, yeah, and they have really good new flashy games, they look really nice, but sometimes when I see them covering them, I just facepalm because I'm just thinking, like, in 3 years, this person is not gonna act like this about this game anymore. You know, they might not even be on YouTube anymore, honestly. Like, they're just overdoing it. That's, I mean, like, many people think I'm being mean when, like, I'm saying, like, oh, this YouTuber doesn't need to act like this. Honestly, it's probably in their best interest if they don't act like that, because if they keep acting crazy, eventually they're not going to get sponsorships anymore, because they're not going to look credible to their audience. It's not going to look normal. Like, it doesn't make any sense that you'd be that excited over the game. Like, I mean, yeah, you'd be excited, but that excited? Like, you fall off your chair because you saw the trailer? Like, I don't know. It's just too... doesn't make any sense to me. That's just me. Maybe I'm just a downer, but... I don't know. Amber's becoming mighty. Yeah, exactly, Ryoko. Being a content creator is like an RPG. It's a grind. Exactly. It's a grind that you do every day. Exactly. Oof. Did Brady... did you bite the dust? Did you bite the dust, my friend? But, yeah, I mean, I can be proven wrong. Like, there's content creators that have acted basically what I would think of as insane, being really excited about a game. I don't want to say simping for a game, but, I mean, come on. But, and then they end up working with a company, so I don't know. I guess I'm proven wrong, but sometimes. But a lot of times it's like, I don't know. I feel like people are more, like, I personally feel like if I'm gonna act insane, like, over, you know, a game that a creator gives me or something, like, or a developer gives me, and I'm gonna just overact and act like it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Like, I don't even need, I'm gonna sell my house and just live in a box, and as long as I just have this game, I'll be happy with my life. Like, I just feel like, for me, like, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but maybe it just feels like my audience would be like, you're insane. Like, they would just think I was insane, and they would just, like, leave. But maybe I'm wrong. People just like insane people. I mean, like, I don't know. It just, I mean, I don't mind being insane, like, and being wacky and funny, but I just, to be insane about, like, a product, a thing that you purchase, like, that's just for entertainment, it's just a video game. I don't know. I'm harping my point in too much. Alright, so let's go back. Of course, I guess for me, I love Kirby, so that's kind of... Alright, let's see if... Brady Power, are you still here? Or did you have to leave? Man, I'm getting down today in my stream. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I'll try to be nicer. I'm just, like, talking. This is I basically just... I don't know, I end up getting negative randomly. It's like, that's my normal thing I do. Let's see if we have any friend requests. Thank you so much for playing with me, Brady. I don't know if you still want to play. Oh my gosh. I don't know where you went, Brady Power. Okay, see you later, Austin. Yeah, thanks, Ryoko. So it's a good thing to have. Critique without being super mean about it. Final Fantasy... It's for $70 for Final Fantasy 16. Oh, you needed help, Charles? Okay. Okay, so we've got 3 people, guys. And, okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's do this! Alright, I'm excited. And I'm just gonna make sure that, the community stream was set up. Which it probably was. And, okay, yeah, the premiere is set up, so it's Lauren versus Trini to set up. I'll just put the link. Might as well put the link here. Okay, so that's Lauren versus Trini is gonna be going live in half an hour. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I was just talking about random stuff, but I was just thinking when Luke and I first got married, we did get scammed by this company, and basically, I think we had, I mean, we didn't have much, but we lost whatever we had at that point, so that was, I think that was a really hard reminder, like, okay, it's probably better to just make like $1 at a time instead of thinking like this company is gonna solve all your problems. So we just started from square one again. But we started out with not, we had to take care of a lot of medical debt from the very beginning, so like I think that's why Luke and I worked so hard, because we wanted to take care of that. I don't know why I'm talking about weird topics while playing Fall Guys. That guy is a banana. That's what I need to do, is just learn to talk about just random things. Okay. I feel too comfortable with you guys, that's a problem. You guys will have to be meaner to me so I'll feel less comfortable. I don't know! Okay, so some of the people in my group are still going. We've got Helge and one other person. So, I've got a, okay. Yeah, so I've got a little cat vlog coming up. Should be going up maybe today, something like that. Oh, you guys are in the lobby? Okay, you guys are both in the lobby? Alright, then I will exit. Okay. Oh, thanks for asking, Modesta Yulua. It's, sorry, I butcher names all the time. The music does kind of sound like Splatoon, to be honest. Actually, we have people from our network and stuff helping us with that, so, yeah, they're helping with the premiere. So I'm not really doing the first premiere, I do the other two now. So I'm able to stream without having to worry about it, which is really nice. So, I mean, I don't know why they're actually... I mean, it's really nice of them to help us. It's really... I don't know, they just kind of volunteered to help us, so... It's really amazing. Like, it does help a lot, because then if I have to go somewhere in the morning, I don't have to worry about it. But I still worry about it. I always check it at 11 to see if it happened. Get in the Thug Mario mindset. That's right. Alright, so yeah, I recorded a bunch of vlogs yesterday, so... And I edited some. I mean, I really like my, so I made this little end screen. I mean, I know it's too long, but I really like it. I don't really... Honestly, I don't even mind if it's too long. Like, if people are always gonna tell me it's too long, I'm just gonna be like, well, I don't mind. Like, I like it the way it is. I'm very stubborn. I don't want to change, because I just like, I have very little things that make, like, I don't want to say I have very little things that make me happy, but, you know, like, if I could do things that made me happy all the time, I would probably do music all the time, and, like, I have a lot of things that make me happy. It's just, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It makes me feel happy to do my art. It makes me feel happy to edit my videos. If I can put more pictures of my cats on the end, things that make me feel happy, then it makes me feel nice to see it. It reminds me of why I like doing the job and stuff like that. So, I don't know, for me, I always have to have things that make me happy every day, because I don't know how everybody else gets through the day, but I've gotta, like, even though it's not good for me or whatever, like, if I'm, you know, if I'm, like, kind of thinking, man, I feel frustrated today, I'm working so hard, I just have to get myself some ice cream or something, and it's like, oh, instantly better. I don't know, I just like to insert little things in my day to make me feel better, because it helps me a lot. So seeing my cats at the end of my videos just make me feel like, I just feel really happy seeing it. And also, it also helps me because, I mean, so many people were saying, like, we never get to see, like, new subscribers always say, never get to see your face. I never get to see Luke's face. I've never seen Shadow. I've never seen... It's like, it kind of answers all the questions. I kind of put a little bit of every person in my cat and human family in the end, so that people can see them, and then people won't be like, oh, okay, you do like Shadow. It's like, yes, I do. I just get very annoyed at her because she's basically causing me a tremendous amount of damage in my house. It took me a while to pay off the damage from the last time I was in a different house, and the last place we moved from, and she caused damage in that house. It's embarrassing, because she's causing so much damage, and I don't know what to do. I don't want to, like, get mad at her or anything, but I get frustrated with Shadow because she's just, you know, I've done everything the vets told me to do, but it doesn't matter. Like, and the one vet told me, like, oh, well, I'm sure you don't want the cat messing up your house. It's like, yeah, you think? Like, why would I want that? I don't know. But... It's just like frustrating when you have something to do, you have a day planned, and then suddenly your cat just kind of destroys your house or damages it, and then you're just like, great, back to square one. Instead of doing this thing that I planned, I'm gonna have to take care of my cat. So, I don't know. It definitely, I don't know. I get frustrated with Shadow. I still love her a lot, though. Yeah, Joshua says, I like to get all my work and chores done at the beginning so then I can do the stuff I enjoy. That's how I am, Joshua, but unfortunately my job, most of my job is at night, so I wake up in the morning, I try to get some things done, but I know that all day I'm going to be working from the moment I get up till the moment I go to sleep. It's working. Like, I work all the time. I don't have like relax time, because my relax time is even harder working than the morning. So if I work, I get up and I do chores and I get a whole bunch of stuff done, then I'm exhausted. Then Luke wakes up and we're streaming and I'm supposed to be in a great mood and I feel like falling asleep, or I'm exhausted, or I'm just frustrated because my chores were really hard, they were stinky and I had to take care of all this stuff. I'm not in a good mood to record, I'm not in a good mood to stream. Like, and so it's very frustrating. Like, I don't, like, for normal, like, for Luke, that's why he would just get up in the afternoon, do all his work, then work all night. I can't really do that because a lot of the chores I have to do. Number one, I don't like not seeing daylight. I cannot handle that. Also, like, if I have to get a package for somebody from the UPS, like, they're not open at 3 a.m., so I can't do that. You know, so my sleep schedule is tremendously messed up by YouTube and streaming. It's definitely not healthy, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's my job. Not really. I can't really relax in the middle of the day, because the middle of the day I'm running all the premieres. There's no relaxed time. I can't. That's why I work all day and I just insert little things into the day to make me feel better. I don't have a day off. I just work all the time. And I can't even really leave because, you know, my husband has a lot of different health disorders where I can't go on a vacation. I can't leave. I have to be here and make sure I'm always here. If he calls me down the stairs or asks me, you know, to help him with something, if he's not feeling well, then I have to drop everything and make sure he's okay. So, no, it's not... Which, I mean, that's the trade-off, though, right? Like, you never know what's gonna happen in life. Like, you know... Like, you can't... Like, I used to think I could plan my life. You don't know how to... You never know what's gonna happen in life. It would be the same if I had kids, though. Like, when you have kids, you can never leave. You can never not take care of your kids. You can never take a vacation from taking care of your kids. You can't really take a day off because your kids are always there. So it's just being an adult. Like, when you're a young person, like, and you just have a job, then you can relax. But once you have kids, you can never relax. You can never take a day off. Like, your kids are always there. You never know when they're going to get sick or hurt their knee, or when they're going to have a bad day. And even if you don't feel good, you're going to have to drop everything and forget about yourself, forget about if you're feeling good, and just comfort them and make sure you're there. You always have to make sure you're mentally strong, make sure that you always do things in the day to make you happy. That way, if somebody else around you isn't feeling good, you don't go off on them on accident because you're upset. If you always make sure you're happy all the time and you put little things in your day like ice cream or cats, then it really helps because you're always in a good mood then. And then if somebody comes up to you, or I mean, that's actually how everyone should really live their life anyway, because most people think like, oh, I only need to care about myself and my grandmother and, you know, one other person or something. But in reality, we should all be taking care of everybody else in the world. We should all be always making sure we're in a good mood. We should all be taking care of each other. Like, that's what people should be doing. Like, one thing that really bothered Luke you know, like he was talking about how somebody was, basically somebody was, saying like, oh, you don't need to worry about, you know, like people that are in a bad state of mind and leave your chat and they might do something crazy, you know, and like, you don't need to worry about it. It's not your responsibility. And like, and then Luke told me, like, he's like, no, it is kind of my responsibility. It's everyone's responsibility. And that's how I exactly feel. Like, that was exactly, Luke and I felt the same way. Like, you know, like in the 40s or whatever, or, you know, it would be everyone's responsibility. It is everyone's responsibility to take care of everyone else. We say it's not, we say it's not our responsibility, and then we're wondering why the world is such a terrible place. And the reason why it's such a terrible place is because we said it's not our responsibility. So because nobody is anybody's responsibility, then nobody has anyone to care for them. And nobody cares when somebody's like falling off the end and they have nobody, because everyone's like, not my problem. So that's the whole problem with society, is that they say it's not your responsibility when it's really everyone's responsibility. You know, like, it takes a village to raise a child, so it's not just, it shouldn't just be your parents that are raising you, it should be everyone around you is actually part of it. Not to get too into it, but it's like, that's basically, you know. Alright, so we've got Gaming, Shadow, and Helge. But it really, I believe, because of my faith and my beliefs, I do believe it is my responsibility. Like, I do believe if somebody comes into my path, then they were put there by God, and I need to make sure I do everything I can to make sure that this person doesn't go off the deep end, to make sure that this person feels better after talking to me than when they started talking to me. And that if they somehow have any kind of relationship with me, they've talked with me in any way, capacity, they've interacted with me as another human being, then I am somewhat responsible for what happens to them after that point. Like, if they talk to me later and say, you know, like, this really bad thing happened to me, then I do feel like I have responsibility to listen to them. I do feel like I have the responsibility to all other human beings. Like, I don't feel like I am allowed to just walk away from people. I don't feel that I have the right to do that. And that's what everybody else does, honestly. I mean, I do it too sometimes because I have to, because I can't, it's a lot of pressure. You know, the world is puts so much pressure on you because it's just, it doesn't care, you know. You know, like, they did this, like, jar of rice experiment where they would talk to one jar of rice and say, you know, like, and I'm going to do the experiment on my channel and prove it, because they were saying that your words will actually affect people around you. You know, what you say or how you interact with people. Literally, even, like, people are saying, oh, don't let it bother you. Well, it's going to bother you no matter what. Like, it will bother you. If you're a human being, if someone says something mean to you, it will bother you. Like, you can make it not bother you as much and try to get over it, but it will still bother you. Like, you can't help it. I don't know why we didn't do that. Maybe I'm talking about weird stuff and people left. Alright, so I'll just try to do that. But, like, you know, they had this jar of rice experiment where you tell the one jar of, you have like 3 jars of rice. You know, you have one that you say mean things to every morning, and you have another jar of rice that you say nice things to every day, and then you have a third one that you ignore. And the weird thing is that I don't think these people want to play with me, because I think I keep leaving the room or something like that. But it's weird. What they found was that, you know, the rice that was talked to kindly actually lasted like 3-4 weeks longer than the rice that you yelled at and said horrible things to. But was really telling what was more telling than even that was that the jar of rice that was ignored was actually went bad before even the rice that was yelled at. So it just proves that it's actually more painful to be ignored completely than it is to be yelled at. Sometimes maybe not, but that according to the study, like, and people have redone this study, you can actually do it with your own jars of rice. Like, I keep wanting to do it. It was like a Japanese scientist that was discovering this, and you know, you just make rice, put it in 3 jars, and then you talk to it different, depending, you label each one, like, you know, love, hate, and ignore, and then you talk to it. And like, I was amazed that being ignored is one of the worst things. Like people just don't care that you exist. Like, they just nudge you off like you're not even there. Like, sitting alone at the lunchroom, or, you know, or you're just the outcast of your family, or, you know, you try to talk to somebody in the chat and nobody listens to you, nobody wants to talk to you. That's kind of why, like, I feel very strongly, like, I try not to do it as much, and, like, my editor got very mad at me. He's like, you shouldn't talk to everyone in your chat, because, you know, like, it looks really weird, and it doesn't, like, it looks weird for a YouTuber to say hello to everybody, and it's annoying to listen to, etc., but I still end up doing it a lot because I just want to make sure that I show everybody in my chat that I am not ignoring them and they all matter. Like, every single person, even if a person is, like, being ostracized by everyone else or nobody else likes them, like, I still want to show them that I do like them. Like, they all matter. Like, it's really important for me to do that. And that's why kind of, like, I do that. Like, I'm not trying to be insane or, like, shout to everybody because I'm, like, I want everyone to notice me or think I'm nice. Like, I don't think I'm a nice person. I just really feel like I have to show them that they matter, that they exist. Like, I don't know what, you know, what situation they could be in at home, so I just want to make sure that they, you know, if I interact with them, which I interact with a lot of people, then if they come across me, then at least somebody can say hi to them that day and wish them that they have a good day. Because, you know, it really, I feel like it really matters a lot. Like if everybody just started, like, just being nicer to everyone just a little bit more in general, like, I just feel like the world would just randomly start to get better. Like, we'd have better movies, people would feel more creative, like, maybe people would start being better in politics, etc. I just feel like it would just start with people just being nicer to the person next to them. Like, if people just started being a little kinder, I just think it would make a huge difference. People just don't think it would, but it would. Like, it so would. I don't know, but it's never, I don't know, it might never happen, but yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, like, when you're a young person, you get to choose what kind of life you want. But if you get married young, that kind of gets cut short. Like, I never wanted to get married young because I knew that I would have responsibilities on me that I didn't want at that age. I would have much rather done other things. But unfortunately, I had to get married young because my husband was not in a good... We were both not in a good place, kind of. It was a lot of family problems, so I didn't have a choice. I had to get married young, and it takes a lot of stress on you. Like, it's the same with having a kid, like, at a young age. It's, you know, you lose all that time that you would have to just decide. But it might, you know, what I think is bad might be, you know, like, God's plan for me anyway. Maybe, you know, there's kids that end up having a career when they're like 7, and, you know, it may seem like, okay, that's messed up, they lost their childhood, but maybe they were supposed to. Maybe so everybody has a different purpose in life, so you never know. I've never gone to the final round, no. But yeah, like, I mean, but if people, like, you know, like, if people try my patience, like, that's why a lot of people that end up getting banned from my channel, I have been nice to them for months. I've been nice to them for years. I've been nice to them over and over and over again. And they've still broken the rules time and 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 time again. So at that point, it's like, okay, well, I started out being nice. Like, I always start out being nice. Like, I try to give everyone a chance, but like, at that point, like, you cannot, I can't do it anymore. And I don't, and unfortunately, because of the FTC, I have to be really careful now. Like, I cannot, that's why it breaks my heart if, like, it appears that somebody's being really shady about something in the chat, and I don't know, like, what is really going on. I really can't even do anything. I have to get rid of them immediately, because I don't want to be responsible for anything really bad going on. Like, I can't afford it. Like, I have to keep my business going. I mean, I'm not going to do anyone any good. I'm not going to be able to greet people and say, hi, how are you doing, when I'm homeless living in a box because YouTube shut me down because I didn't mod my chat correctly. So, I have to think about that too. I'm not really good to anyone unless I'm actually still supporting myself. You named your cat K-Wife? Okay. Well, thank you for naming your cat K-Wife. That's very sweet. I used to like long drawn out conversations. I don't really, honestly, I don't, Ryoko, I don't, like, some people, they have, you know, like, for us, we do cover, like, new games and stuff like this. Like, there's always new people coming in. Like, I mean, sometimes I just start talking and say stuff, and I didn't mean to say it, and I talk about personal things on accident. And it just keeps going because I just needed to talk about it. But I don't really like doing it very much because you never know if somebody watches that 10 years later and uses it against me or something. Like, I don't really like to be personal if I can't help it, because I mean, like, that's great that people can do that with their audience, but for me, like, I don't trust the internet. Even if I'm trusting the audience I'm speaking to, if the video still remains online, you know, years from now or months from now, and somebody takes it out of context or something, then, you know, I'm screwed. And I don't really, because, you know, like, I mean, it's great, like, it's, for me, okay, I don't know how to explain this, but for me, like, it's great, like, internet friends and stuff, that's great, like, you know, but I feel like a friend, like a real friend, is somebody that, like, that would just share anything they had with you and help you as if they're yourself. Like, just give anything that they had for you and care about your well-being more than their own. You know, and you can't really do that off the internet, except for, like, a lot of people have been extremely generous, and that's been amazing. I did not expect that. But I feel like a real friend is somebody that would, you know, like they say in, like, A Tale of Two Cities, you know, you would give your life for your friend. That would be, like, a real friend. Like, somebody that would be the ultimate friend. You sacrifice something for yourself for them. And they don't really have a lot of that in society. But, I mean, like, my friend Ryoko was like that with me. Sacrificed her time and everything, and all this gas to come down and see me and help me, to her sacrifice, like, her emotions, listening to me about things that were difficult with my family, and helping me move when I didn't have any money to move. So yeah, my friend Ryoko there in the chat is definitely a self-sacrificing friend for me. I hope I can be that for her at some point. But I try. Maybe I don't see what I do for other people. But I don't really see that I do a lot for other people. I try my best. But yeah, that's like, well, it's like 5 minutes, but oh, we'll try to invite somebody. We have like 5 minutes. But yeah, that's kind of like how Luke and I, like, if Luke and I were not married, we would be best friends. I actually told Luke several times I wasn't gonna marry him because of his family. They were really, really mean to me and just not good people. I told him several times, like, I don't want to get into this. Like, I can't get messed up with these people. Like, I don't, you know, I was just gonna go, you know, help my friend, which, you know, yeah, I would have loved to, I wanted to marry Luke, but I didn't want to be involved in that family. You know, people that just expect so much and never give anything. It's just, you get involved with people like that, no matter what you do, it's never good enough. You give everything you have. You can give them $1 billion and they'll still say, you know, you can sacrifice 20 years of your life and just sit there and take all their emotional abuse, and then they'll still say, you never do anything for this family, like, you hate us, and, you know, you always hated us, and you're just selfish, and you only do things for yourself. They never see anything that you do. It's like everything you do is invisible. But yeah, Luke was a great friend to me when he met me. You know, my mom used to be very verbally abusive to him every day when he'd pick me up, and go on a date with me, and I didn't even know that was happening. She told him to stop dating me a few times, and I didn't know. We probably would have never gotten together if he told me that, because I would have immediately broken up, because I just obeyed my parents, did whatever they said, even if my mom was not being reasonable. My mom didn't want me to date somebody that wasn't a billionaire or wasn't going to an Ivy League college. And my mom didn't want me to be anybody that wasn't an Ivy League person. And I don't know. It was a tremendous amount of pressure where my mom basically said if I didn't get straight A's and get to the best college, then I would end up on the street, which to me made sense, but looking back on it, it doesn't really make sense, because there's tons of people that don't go to Harvard that aren't homeless, so I don't really understand. But the way she was saying it, it was just a lot of pressure. Like, my grandfather went to Harvard, but somehow, even though I didn't have any money, my parents lived under the poverty line, so I didn't have any money for textbooks. I had to beg for books for school, and then when I was in school, when I tried to make friends with the, quote, smart popular kids, or actually, they really weren't that smart. I was smarter than them, to be honest. But they were the popular kids that were all in all of the, you know, the high society things. Like, I actually was the secretary of the student council in college. I mean, I just did that so I would do whatever I needed to do to get into a good school. I don't know. I just thought it was interesting that my family, like, wanted me to do all this stuff in school, but I didn't really have very much money for good food. I didn't really have very good clothes. Kids at school would make fun of my clothes, so somehow my mom told me I need to get in with the popular group at school so I can have a really good opportunities to, like, get into these good colleges. And my mom was in a sorority and all this, but of course my mom's dad was a doctor. It's like she couldn't my dad worked maintenance work at a church. Like, no offense, like, my dad was going to be a pastor, but he ended up stopping being pastor. But my mom put these pressures on me that was like, okay, you're going to be an Ivy League school, but I'm not going to give you any money or resources. And even when I got my scholarship, she said, you better get a scholarship, because you know, I'm not paying a penny for your college. But it's like, I don't know, just so many negative things. Like, I tried to make friends with the people she asked me to, but my clothes weren't good enough for them. So it's like, I don't know, I just thought it was so odd that she expected me to be an Ivy League person, but she wasn't giving me any financial resources towards doing that. Like you have to have money to get into that kind of thing. Like, at least have money enough to make yourself feel worth enough that you could be around people like that. So, I don't know. It's 12 o'clock. Well, I'm gonna leave. So, I'm gonna go, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. God bless, and happy gaming. See ya. Sorry, that was awkward. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Ugh.